I just happen to have a few of these old school legacy broken perk kind of dragon rolls that I am looking to get rid of. So 1, 2, 3, trade my home base. If you have a grave turner, perhaps it's gonna be something for you. Hello guys, hello guys, hello guys, and welcome to another one of my Fortnite videos. So first things first, do I have 3 of these broken dragon rolls, broke rolls? Absolutely, I do. Do I plan on giving them away? Absolutely. And why am I doing this? Why am I even talking about trading? Why is this suddenly a thing? Well, it's not something I have been talking a lot about in my videos. It is something I try not really to discuss. Look at that area of effect, knockback cloud. It may not look as interesting as it's gonna be a little later in the video, but that is the removed perk from this dragon roll that I happen to have now. Well, the sad truth is that I happened to end up in Stonewood missions because I had a few things that I wanted to clear out. Let's just call it a daily mission. Daily, almost horrible is what it was. Loading into not one but several missions, getting trapped in small trade boxes, having people poke me, shoot my character in the face, dropping things on the ground. That's Stonewood these days apparently. So I figured, alright, well, what is this about? Trading in Fortnite Save the World, it's a thing. We can give each other things. I have never considered myself a trader, but during my game progression, I have been exchanging weapons and materials with other players that I have been playing with, because people have been finding things they wanted to show me or something I wanted to give them to help us with the missions. In my opinion, that's not really as such trading, it is just players helping each other out. It's not a collector's gene. I don't have a need to stash up on things that I can trade with others to gain more value. It is just a way to have a good time with other players enjoying the same game as me. And let's just be honest, things have gotten a little out of control. I'm not even go with the, no, I'm not gonna say the bad thing that is also often used in relation with trading. Just if we focus just on the trading part and not the, hey, I'm not gonna give you anything back kind of thing. Guys, I mean, you don't need a gazillion trillion weapons. Schematics are so easy to get these days. It is unbelievable. Level them up to what matches with where you play and how you can play, and then things are gonna be peachy. But anyway, moving back to the 3 dragon rolls that I want to be giving out to you guys based on your comments. This is, like it was posted to my recent unboxing llama bashing video, is where this weapon with this perk really shines. When you give it to a defender, it works a little bit more efficient than what it does when you are using it yourself, because every shot, every affliction tick triggers this area of effect explosion. It's an impact explosion, it is not a damage explosion, but it is stun locking, making husks dance. Absolutely amazing. To the point where, unfortunately, it isn't something they want to be giving us any longer in the game, and I cannot understand why. I mean, having 4 defenders chain stun logging husks in the game is not in any way broken. Absolutely not. I think it is a completely fair thing to include, and that is of course why I am showcasing it in this video. I'm not expecting them to do anything more about this. I don't really know if there are like 5 players in the world that can actually craft these things now. But in terms of trading value, this is probably one of the very rare things that you can actually obtain in the game. We have a few truly legacy old school nocturnals in the game with 9 perks on it that some people had at some point, where the schematics were changed as well. And the same goes for a lot of the old dragon rolls that were also broken. But besides that, this is probably a close runner-up to a very fun thing that you can have in the game that is going to be very, very hard to come by if you don't know somebody that actually has the schematic and can craft it for you. So, my question, my quiz, if you would like to be the proud owner of one of these craze rolls, Yeah, I shouldn't be calling them names because I'm bad at that. If you are a trader, if you are in the trading business in Fortnite Save the World, I would like to know from you, how would you value this power level 130 sunbeam dragon's roll with a perk that can no longer be gained in the game, that is completely bonkers when you play it with defenders? What would you, if you had this weapon and you would be trading it to another player, what would be your asking price for one of these weapons? That is my question. So I'm curious, to everyone out there doing the trade, what would you ask from another player in order for you to give them this weapon? Now, I'm not going, like, that is all I'm asking. I'm going to be selecting 3 of you guys in the comments. If you're going to be nothing, trading has no value for me. If I knew somebody in the game that I thought would like have amazing amounts of fun with this weapon, I would give it to them for free. Cool. I mean, that is awesome as well. But I'm just curious because I know a lot of players have almost fixed value sheets for different things in the game. Power level 130 sunbeam, some kind of weapon is worth so and so many stacks of herbs or bacon or whatever. But since I'm not really in the game and it's weekend and I won't be able to enjoy the game for a few days, I am curious, what would you guys value this weapon in? What is the trading currency anyway these days? Like, is it stone rings of Jordan like we had in Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction? I mean, your defender can actually make a tree explode with impact. When he shoots through the tree also gets an impact explosion. That alone is priceless. I mean, completely priceless. Plus the fact that defenders, actually when they shoot with weapons, they don't have the same durability decay on the weapon, so it's gonna last even longer. What is the value of that? I have absolutely no idea. But anyway, I have these 3 on Monday or Tuesday when I have landed after crazy work all weekend. I'm gonna be going through the comments, finding the most fun, the most crazy, the most real, the most something comments that really spark to mind that I feel are interesting in relation to what is the trade value of these dragon roll weapons. And then yeah, I'm gonna be writing a reply to you guys so you can send me your in-game name and I can deliver you these. I'm not even go with the naming because it's a no-go. Besides this fun, cool weapon, the Dragon's Roll with a perk that is no longer obtainable in the game, based on what I know anyway, I'm going to be charging the weekend with a pretty good feeling of a great period in Fortnite Save the World. I have been having hours in the Frost Knight power level 128 30 wave mission. Unfortunately, I haven't won it a single time this week, which is, I mean, guys, we have had such a great time. Be the Lighthouse, Hazer, we've had, what, 5, 6, 7 games or something like that. You guys are amazing. I had a blast these games. I am really sorry that we haven't been able to crush it. We've been getting, we were very close and then we took a few steps back and we got closer. I am really enjoying this mission. I'm really enjoying this game mode. So thank you very much for wanting to allow me to have crazy amounts of cool fun with you guys. I really hope we're gonna bash it before like the weekend really kicks in. I hope we're gonna win it before next week. I know you guys have been, you have really been crushing it. So I'm crossing my fingers, but also of course to the other players that I have been lucky enough to play with in Frost Knight. Just included a few recent games here because it's a lot of recording to be storing on my computer with these 2-hour-ish kind of games almost every time. So thank you all very much for the interest in playing Frost Knight with me. It has been really amazing. I'm really thankful for that, and I'm super thankful for 89 supporters as an Epic Games creator. There is something going on with the supported creator system where if you select a creator, you are going to be getting a type of wrap for Battle Royale. I don't really play Battle Royale, but for those of you that want a wrap in Battle Royale, be sure to select your favorite creator in the Epic Games Store. As you can see, I have Allura because I really want to support Allura. That is just pushing the game forward always, pretty much. So that is the creator I have selected. I'm deeply honored for the 89 people that have selected me, LokeHansen, so thank you very much for that. Besides bashing this single llama here, and yeah, I kind of just did a few llamas yesterday, where I did some of the Luna llamas. I decided to stash up a little bit. It was actually an experiment. I wanted to see if I could open these llamas a little faster, but I couldn't. But I decided to stack them up for later, because right now they don't really offer me anything of interest. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna do that in the future, so I decided to claim a little more than 50, close down the game, and what I hoped was that when I came in again it would all be in my armory. But yeah, it wasn't. It was stashed up. So I did the same with the winter llamas, claimed a little over 50 of those as well, opened them. So I now have a decent amount of llamas stashed up for, it's not gonna be a winter day because that's now, but perhaps a summer day. I also have a Fortnite llamas, so I'm just, stashing a little bit up there, so at some point where perhaps we are in a streak of Fortnite gaming where nothing cool, fun, and amazing is going on, then I can go in there and bash some llamas from previous events. I figured that would be a bit of a nice present for myself to just have stashed away some goodies. So at some point in the future, that is definitely gonna be coming. So anyway guys, that was what I had to share in this video. Have an amazing weekend. Thank you for all the comments, the likes, the subscriptions, every amazing thing that you guys have treated me with this week. For now guys, thank you very much and very much for watching.